Hi friends, welcome to my channel Code GP. I hope you are doing well. In this video, let's learn about thread signaling in Java using wait and notify method. Okay, thread signaling using wait and notify method in Java is a mechanism that allows threads to communicate and coordinate their actions. This is typically used when one thread needs to wait for a specific condition to be met before proceeding. Fine, friends. Let's go through a simple code example to explain the uses of wait and notify method. Okay, or thread signaling. Fine, friends. So, friends, let's declare an object with name lock that will be used for synchronization. This object is shared between the waiter and notifier threads. Okay, so let's continue to write the code for that. Private static final object lock equal to new object. Okay, now defines one condition, boolean condition, which represents a condition that vector thread is waiting for. Initially it is set to false. Initially we are going to set that condition to false. Okay, so the code for that will be like this. Private static boolean condition made equal to false. So friends, what we have done here, so line number 6 represents a condition that the waiter thread uh, is waiting for. Initially it is set to false. Okay, now let's go into main method and let's create a waiter thread that waits for the condition made to be true before proceeding. Okay, so thread 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 waiter thread continue thread. Now let's define one lambda expression. This is the lambda operator. Takes the lambda body, semicolon. Okay. Now takes the synchronize, write the synchronize word, synchronize, pass the object name lock, define one while loop where condition, if condition mate is not equal, condition mate, okay, not equal, then then try then try then try the use the sys out method here, then try the vector thread. Pass the message here as Pass the message as waiter thread condition met proceeding with the task. Okay. Pass this message waiter thread condition met proceeding with the task. Proceeding with the task. Fine, friends. Okay, now let's do write code for catch block. So now catch the interrupted exception, which will catch the interrupted exception. E dot print stack trace. Select the method, call the method on object E. Save the code, friends. Let's give one enter here to looks our code more better. Correct the spelling of class thread. Sorry, friends. THREAD. Fine, friends. Save the code. Interrupted exception E. H. I have made some mistake here. Let's correct that. Interrupted exception E dot print space. Let's spot multiple markers at this line. Occurrences showing unreachable cache of one. The exception is never shown. Right. Okay. Sorry, friends. I forget to call the method wait. Okay. So let's call that method on object wait on object log wait. In the code. So friends, I have resolved that error. I have defined that catch try and catch block after the scope of the while loop. Okay, so we have to define the try and catch block in the scope of the while loop. Okay, so let's continue our code. Let's move on. Now let's do write code to get the to print the message as better thread condition mate and proceeding with the task. Okay, this method print the message waiter thread condition mate proceeding with the task. Proceeding with the task. Fine, friends. Save the code. I'm giving just one enter here. Get our code looks better to get our code formatted. Okay, so let's save the code and move on. Fine, friends. Now let's create one more thread with name with name notifier thread. Okay, thread notifier, thread notifier thread. Okay, equal to new thread. Let's take lambda expression again. Lambda operator, lambda body, semicolon, add semicolon here. Now let's add one try and catch block here, which will simulate some starts. Try, call the sleep method. Sleep, which will sleep the thread for 2 seconds. Okay, and catch the, which will catch the interrupted exception using the print stack trace method. And friends, now again use the synchronize keyword here. Synchronize as the object lock, which will print the message. Now, now let's use sysout method to print the message. Notifier thread condition is now met, notifying the waiter. Okay. So let's write that message. Notifier thread. Give one enter here. Notifier thread condition is now made. Fine, friends, and notifying the waiter. Notifying the waiter. Okay. Fine, friends. Save the code. Okay. Now initialize condition met to true. Initialize condition met to, initialize variable condition met to true. Condition met to true. Fine, friends. Save the code. And let's call the method notify on the object lock. Done, friends. Save the code again. And now let's start the both threads using the start method. Our both threads are both threads are waiter thread and notifier thread. So let's call the start method on these two threads. The first one is waiter thread. Okay, waiter thread dot start, and the next one is notifier thread. Call the method start. Fine, friends. So friends, here is our complete code. This is our complete code. let's revise our code once again. Okay, for our better understanding, let's revise our code once again. So friends, first of all, we declare an object lock, that will be used for synchronization. Okay, this object is shared between the waiter and notifier threads. Fine, friends. Later on talks about line number 5, which represents the condition that the waiter thread is waiting for. Initially is set to false. Then waiter thread creates a then we creates a waiter thread that waits for the condition mate to be true before proceeding. Okay. Then we creates notifier thread that simulates some tasks and then notifies the waiter thread by setting condition made to true. Okay, and calling the notify method on the object log. And at the last, we start both threads concurrently. Okay, friends. And this synchronized lock ensures the critical sections of code within the synchronized box are executed automatically. Okay. And about while loop, about while while if condition not met. Okay, the waiter thread waits in a loop until the condition met becomes true. Inside the loop it calls lock dot wait method to release the lock and wait for notification. Fine, friends. And about this method, the notifier thread notifies the waiter thread by calling the lock dot notify method, which wakes up the waiter thread. Okay, friends. Now this is all about this notify and wait and notify method of for thread signaling. Now it's time to run our code. So friends, now you can see that this is our output of our complete code. Waiter thread waiting for the condition to be made. Notifier thread condition is now made, notifying the waiter. Waiter thread condition made, proceeding with the task. Fine, friends. So friends, this is all about uh, all about this is all about wait and using wait and notified method for thread signaling in Java. Okay. This is all about using thread. This is all about thread signaling using wait and notified method in Java. So please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel CodeGP. Please help to grow my channel. Please add value to my videos by subscribing to my channel. Please make my efforts worth by subscribing to my channel. Keep coding, happy coding. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you once again.